Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Francesca and today's video is going to be a fun one. I'm going to be filming a reading vlog throughout the entire week. I want to try to get through my fall TBR because if you watched my 2 fall TBR videos, I have a very hefty fall TBR and it's the middle of October, so I don't have a lot of time to get through them. So I want to obviously get through as many as I can. Obviously, I'm very aware that I was not going to be able to get through every single one of those books this year, but I had high hopes, okay? I really want to try to get through some very fall specific books that I feel like I have to read before October ends, because if I don't read them now, I probably won't ever read them, or I won't read them until the following year. I have a few of them picked out. I'm kind of just gonna mood read and see how I go throughout the week. I thought it'd be fun to bring you guys along because I don't think I've ever really filmed like a reading vlog. So this is technically gonna be my first one, and the fall time is the best time for a reader. It's just a beautiful time. I live in Florida and I don't really get fall vibes as much as I would love to, but it's fine. I'm trying to make the most of it. I'm trying to romanticize it as much as I can, but I'm just really excited for Christmas and I can't stop thinking about Christmas. So I really just need to dial it back and just remember that it's technically fall, so I need to be excited for that. What's more exciting than a cozy fall reading vlog? So anyways, we're gonna light a candle. I don't know if I want to make a matcha or a coffee, because this morning I made a pumpkin pie sauce to put in my fun drinks. I thought it'd be fun to make a cozy little fall drink for my cozy fall reading vlog, obviously. So that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go make my drink. I think I'm gonna make a matcha. I think I want matcha more. I had coffee this morning, so I think I really want a matcha. I'm gonna go make that. I'm gonna light my candle and I'm gonna pick out a book to read. Let's get the fall vibes going. We're gonna do a taste test. Plant-based pumpkin cream cold foam. I've never seen plant-based heavy whipping cream at the store, so I saw it today and I was like, I need to try that for my matcha today because I do prefer plant-based milk. Just no specific reason. Like, I'm not vegan and I'm not lactose intolerant. I just prefer plant-based milk. I like how it tastes more. So here she is. She looks so yummy and I'm so excited. Here we go. Oh my god. Okay, let's get pumpkin. It's so perfect. Oh my god, it's so good. This is gonna be my new fall obsession. I just know it. So I need to order some more matcha powder. Also, I don't really know which matcha powders I like, so if you guys have any that you really like, I like ceremonial grade matcha. Please let me know which ones they are or send me your link or whatever. I don't know. I just like to try new matchas. I've tried the Chamberlain matcha. I've tried this one's from Amazon. I don't know what it's called, but those are the only 2 that I've tried so far, and I really like them. And I like the Jade Leaf ceremonial matcha as well. That one's really good, but I just want to try all these different matchas to find one that I really truly like. So far, I don't feel like I found like the perfect matcha for me. They're all like good enough, you know, but I really want like a really, really good matcha. I feel like are very fall books that I need to read in the month of October, so I need to get these out of the way now. The one I'm probably going to start with is Heartless Hunter. This isn't necessarily like I have to read this in October, but I started it and I'm fully invested. I'm like, I am 100 pages in, so I really just want to keep reading. I think I'm going to start with this one because I feel like I can finish this maybe today, maybe tomorrow, I don't know, depending on the pace that I read. But I'm really excited about this one. This isn't necessarily like I didn't have to read this in October, but I've already started it, so I'm going to read it anyway. And it's still like fall vibes, you know? It's fantasy. And the next I have is You Again by Kate Goldberg. I did start this one. I am 92 pages in. This is obviously like very fall vibes. So that's why I want to finish it now, because I know that if I just know that this is one of those books that I could easily just like postpone and like not read it anytime soon. So I'm still a little bit confused on what's going on, but I think this is probably the book that I'm going to read after I finish Heartless Hunter. So you'll probably see me reading this in this vlog. And the next two for this video that I want to get to are The Cinnamon Bookstore by Lori Gilmore and Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I want to kind of read this maybe a little bit closer to Halloween, so I think I'm going to read this one last out of the four. And then this one obviously is The Cinnamon Bun Bookstore, like the most perfect looking fall book of all time. I know this is the second book to the series that Lori Gilmore has. The first one is The Pumpkin Spice Cafe. I don't have that one, unfortunately, so I'm just going to skip it. I've heard you don't really need to read that one to read this one. I think they're just interconnected series. And I saw this one at Sam's Club, actually, so I picked it up, and yeah, I'm going to read this now. The Pumpkin Spice Cafe, honestly, maybe I'll read her later on in November, like a late fall book, or maybe I'll just have to read her next year. Who knows? But I couldn't get my hands on her because everybody has her. But I have this one, and I have Bride, which is like a vampire werewolf love story, I believe. And this is my first Ali Hazelwood book. I've never read anything by her, so I'm interested to see, because I know this isn't technically like her type of books. So maybe not the best one to start by her, but like if I like this one, then I'll probably branch out to other books by her. But anyways, I'm gonna sip my matcha. We're gonna get cozy in bed. We're gonna put some fall ambiance. I already lit my candle, and we're gonna get some reading in. Super excited. Hey guys, update, because I realized I haven't given you guys any proper update throughout this entire video. And I have been reading Heartless Hunter this entire time, so I figured let's talk about it. I am like halfway in. I'm on chapter 30, page 207, and there's like 400 pages, so like I'm literally exactly halfway into the book. And so far I'm actually obsessed. The pace of this book it's very fast paced, but like not too fast paced. It's just the right amount, if that makes sense. But this book is somewhat reminding me of Powerless. I'm eating this book up. It's actually so good. I'm super invested, and I have like 200 pages left, which I think I could definitely finish it today if I wanted to, but I don't think I'm going to, just because I read 100 pages today. And after I do this clip, I'm gonna go do some stuff that I have to do before I get back into the reading vlog. But I'm definitely gonna read some more, maybe another 100. I don't know. We'll see where it goes, but I feel like if I don't finish this by tonight, then I'll probably finish it tomorrow. But a part of me wants to finish this today because I'm really invested and I want to know where this goes, because the storyline is just getting really good. But basically, the character is this witch named Rune, and basically in this fantasy world, witches are like the outcasts because of a problem that happened like years ago. And so like all of like the humans in this world don't want like what is it, like the government of this world doesn't want any witches around. Like they're executing them. If they find a witch, they're killing them, and anyone who helps witches in this world are also done for. Also in this world, there is this like really powerful witch called the I don't know why I'm doing this. She is a very powerful witch. She goes by the Crimson Moth because nobody knows her identity. Basically, she is the one out here like stopping like all of the witch. Oh, I forgot to, I'm like horrible at explaining this. Hold on. My brain moves a lot faster than my mouth does, so sometimes it's hard for me to like have them line up and like actually speak what I want to speak at the time that I want to speak. Crimson Moth is this very powerful witch. Nobody knows her identity, but she is the person that is stopping and like intruding with the witch hunters cases. So anytime a witch hunter is trying to execute or get rid of a witch, whatever, the Crimson Moth steps in, but nobody knows who she is. Nobody knows who she is. So the witch hunter's biggest mission is to find the Crimson Moth and be done with her completely. Now, this isn't a spoiler. It tells you very early on, Rune is the Crimson Moth. Rune is our female main character. Her mission, from what I've gathered, is to find this very powerful witch, Seraphine. Before Rune's grandmother died, her grandmother asked her to find this witch named Seraphine. So like that's basically Rune's whole plot line. She is trying to find this witch before they execute her, where they're keeping her and whatever, and so she can set her free. Or I think that's what she wants to do. She doesn't know where this witch is being kept, so she needs to figure out how to find her. Rune has these two best friends that help her. Her female best friend is named Verity, and then she has this guy best friend, and his name is Alex. And Alex actually happens to be the brother of the most like powerful, like the most notorious witch hunter in this world. Alex and Verity, Rune's best friends, both know that Rune is a witch, and they actually help her with her missions as Crimson Moth. Alex's brother, is, like I said, is the most notorious witch hunter in this world, and his name is Gideon, and he happens to be our main male character. So this storyline is dual POV. You get Rune's POV and you get Gideon's POV. Right now, they are both trying to use each other in order to get what they need from each other. So Gideon is trying to find the Crimson Moth, and he has like this feeling that Rune is the Crimson Moth, or she is helping the Crimson Moth in some way. So he is trying to court her in order to figure that out, and Rune is trying to court him in order to figure out where they're keeping Seraphine. So far they're both just like trying to get at each other by like trying to fall in love with each other, and eventually I think I feel like they're definitely gonna fall in love. I'm not there yet, but like right now in his POV, like he's pretending to like not be interested in her, like he's trying to convince himself that he's not, but like you definitely can tell that he is, and it's just been so much fun. Like I don't even really care about the romance plotline right now because there's not so much of that going on now, but like the storyline itself, like just seeing how they both like are trying to get at each other is super fun and super intriguing, and I literally cannot put this down. I have been reading for hours, and I probably will read for more hours, and honestly I feel like I might finish this tonight. Like I might force myself to stay up. I don't think I even have to force myself to stay up. Like I think I'm gonna willingly want to stay up all night and finish this book, and I think I'm going to. But anyways, it's a lot of chit chatting. I'm literally yapping so much. Like I don't know how to make things short. I like just kind of have to give you like a full long ass explanation of the things, and I'm sorry, but I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna go do what I need to do. I'm probably gonna go shower, wash my hair, and then I will come back and probably read some more. Died. Liam, I found out a little bit ago, but I don't even care about the reading vlog anymore right now. I have not stopped thinking about Liam Payne. If you know me, oh my god. If you know me, you know how much I loved One Direction growing up, how much I still love One Direction. If you follow me on TikTok, I post about One Direction all the time. And hold on. Guys, I just got to Trader Joe's. I want to look for some
like fallish things because it's like mid-October and I really haven't had any like fall sweets. And one thing I really love in the fall time is Trader Joe's pumpkin bread, so I really want to see if they have that. It's been a long time since I've been to Trader Joe's, so I'm probably going to do a lot of browsing and stuff, and I really want to restock on the brown sugar oat milk creamer because that's my all-time favorite creamer, and I can only get it at Trader Joe's, and Trader Joe's is far from me now, so it's been a while. But okay guys, I got Dunkin' and I wanted to show you my order because it's the best fall drink. It's an iced latte with almond milk, 1 pump of pumpkin, and 1 pump of butter pecan, and it's so good. So good. Also, a new favorite at Dunkin' is the loaded hash browns. Guys, I'm obsessed with these. Oh my god. It's so good. You guys need to try it. Hey guys, so the last clips you saw were actually like a few days ago last week. My reading vlog is kind of all over the place because I got last minute Eras Tour tickets, and so I kind of stopped reading for a few days because the excitement for the Eras Tour just really trumped the want to read for me. So I was in a little bit of a semi-reading slump, but I'm back in my element and back in my normal routine. So I'm picking up reading again. I think last I was reading Heartless Hunter and I finished it. I actually finished it. I'm not gonna give you like my full thoughts and opinions because I'm gonna leave that for my October reading wrap up, but I loved that book. I'm not gonna give you the rating. I'm gonna wait till the video. Sorry. But I did love it. I can't wait for the second book to come out. I need it ASAP. But right now I wanted to update you guys because I'm going to start reading Dance of Thieves. I think I showed you guys a pile of books that I wanted to get through, and I know this isn't a part of it, but the mood reader in me is kicking in and it's telling me that this is the right book to read right now. Like, this just feels like, it just feels right. So I'm gonna read this right now for a little bit. I have on my cozy fall ambiance to make it feel a little bit more fall in Florida. And yeah, we're just gonna read for a bit. Hey guys, so, I need a better angle. Okay. Hey guys, so this vlog has kind of been all over the place. I kind of, like, it is a reading vlog, but slash like a days in my life vlog, because I kind of just been bringing you guys with me along and showing you bits and pieces of the last few days in my life. So I'm sorry if it's a little messy, but I'm trying to show you all the fallish vibes that I can get. But I think the last clip I showed you was me going to Trader Joe's and finally buying the Trader Joe's pumpkin bread, which I really want to make, but I don't feel like making that soon, so I don't think I'm going to make it in this video. It's probably be for the next video. I'll try to remember to film it when I do make it. But I'm really sick and tired of it not feeling like fall because unfortunately where I live, it is sunny all the time, and it's currently sunny, and you know, it's a little windy, so there's a little bit of a breeze. So I'm going to take it as my sign to, I already did. I put on a sweater, I put on my Uggs, and I grabbed my journal, my laptop, and some books, and I'm gonna go to a coffee shop near me and go do some work on my laptop, go journal a bit, and then I'm gonna go sit in this gazebo in my town and read there and just pretend like I'm in Gilmore Girls and just really try to get in that fall mindset because it's hard out here.
living in Florida during the fall time. Like I love fall so much, but it just unfortunately doesn't feel like it here. So I'm gonna pretend that it does. I might end up dripping in sweat, but it's fine. It's gonna feel like fall inside my head, and that's all that matters. So let's go. So I forgot to film an outro, so I'm filming it now, but I did end up making the pumpkin breads. I made pumpkin muffins, and I added chocolate chips. So I'm gonna do a taste test, even though I know what they taste like, but for dramatic effect on camera. Oh, I ripped that. You hear that ASMR? I feel like Jake Weber. Guys, that is all for my video. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. This was a really fun one to make. I am really enjoying making vlog style videos, so if that's something that you guys are really liking from me, please let me know, because I think I'm gonna continue making them. And I have some fall stuff coming up in the next few weeks, so I want to film that as well and put it all on camera. But I hope you guys have a wonderful week, and I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you guys want to follow me on all my social media, I have everything linked down below. Bye guys.